Dr. Quinn, tell us, what is Alzheimer's disease?
Oh, Alzheimer's disease is a disease that we really need to pay close attention to. And the main reason is it's a progressive disease that destroys memory and other very important mental functions. I mean, the bottom line is it's progressive, meaning it starts out sort of slow, just very minor. Most people don't even know they have it, but over time it progresses and gets worse. And the catch is, the earlier you can diagnose it, the earlier you can start treatment, the more effective the treatment and the more likely that that person has a fighting chance. I mean, basically, according to the CDC, it's the sixth leading cause of death in America. And for seniors that are 65 and older, it's the fifth leading cause of death. So it's something that's so important that we pay very close attention to.
And there's been talk about some new potential medication being researched and how it can help fight Alzheimer's disease. Talk about that.
I mean, this is so exciting. The new medication is donanemab, and it's in clinical stage for studies. It's basically in stage 2 of studies with the pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly. And this is so exciting. It's the Trailblazer study. And there's been so many Alzheimer's medications studied over the last decade and so many failures, but this one is so exciting. I actually watched a video with the CEO of Eli Lilly last night, and he talked about the technology. They're using the monoclonal antibodies, and that's the same technology we're using to fight coronavirus and some of the most effective treatments. This monoclonal antibody, it crosses the blood-brain barrier, and it attacks this specific amyloid proteins that stick to the brain. These are these sticky proteins that stick to parts of the brain and interfere with a person's memory and cognitive functions. Now, the good news is there was a 32% reduction in people having problems losing their memory and just losing their ability to perform daily activities, things we take for granted, like brushing our teeth or taking a bath or using a restroom. These people are able to preserve these functions and continue to function. I mean, this is so exciting, and it can help millions of people all over the world.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully that research on that medication can continue. What should someone do if they suspect someone they know or love may have Alzheimer's disease?
I mean, it's so important. The first thing we do is get that person to be evaluated by a medical physician or a nurse practitioner, primary care. We have the training to know when to refer them to a specialist, a neurologist, where they'll normally get the treatment. UMC has an excellent program. And listen, it happened to me. My own family member. I had a family member that was suffering, and I begged the family, let me get them in with a neurologist. And they were like, no, she's fine. And she was in denial. Well, it all came to a head on one day when an ambulance along with a fire truck came to her home because she almost set the house on fire because she cooked and didn't remember. So this is so important.
Yeah, it is a serious thing for sure, affecting so many people. Dr. Quinn, thank you so much for talking to us about this topic and shedding light on it. We'll be right back.